In this video, I am going to talk all about mind. Of course, I have been talking a lot about subconscious mind, conscious mind, but today I want to focus on the creative mind, how you can become creative so you can bring great results in everything you do. And this starts by activating your creative mind. Follow me and I will share with you 7 powerful steps that will guide you there. Great, so probably you are wondering, what do I need to do to be more focused, more concentrated, and to have clarity of my mind? Because in order for you to reach your destination and to achieve what you want to achieve, you have to make sure that you get that clarity. In order to have a clear picture in your mind, you definitely need to consider how do you find ways of having a creative mind. The creative mind, it feels like, is a separate mind for your mind, because we are always talking about conscious mind, subconscious mind. What is this creative mind? This is the genius zone. This is the most powerful zone of yourself, of your higher self, where you need to search that magic. That magic happens when you have clicked, you have tapped into that source, which you can find only to that creative mind. Now, let me share with you 7 simple ideas where you can go and search for it, because sometimes it feels like, where do I go and find it? How do I find it? Great, you don't need to create any invention in order to be creative. Sometimes there are simple steps that you can follow and that can bring big difference in your life. Are you ready? Wonderful. So the very first thing that you need to consider is change your routine. Ask yourself what I am doing that is not working and is not bringing me the results. That's why I always say, if you want something that you never had, you need to do something that you never have done before. That means that you need to go and check what is your routine. From the morning to the evening, what do you do? Because it's all about what you do. Sometimes, of course, what you do is as a result of who you are, but if you really want to change the high-end results, you start checking that routine and start making a plan. How do I change the routine? Because sometimes is also you create that discipline that helps you to change the routine. For example, if you wake up usually at 9 o'clock and that is not working for you, then try and create a new routine for you. Wake up at 6 o'clock, and from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock probably you do 2 hours. Otherwise, I call at least 1 power hour with yourself. 1 power hour, it means that before you get out to the world, give yourself, if not 2, at least 1 power hour, which means that it's just for you. And if you want to learn more about power hour, that starts with practice meditation. That is another idea that you can bring to your life and to practice, so it can help you to stimulate the creativity in your mind and start seeing clearer, because that's the whole point. Once you start meditating, you'll see that the whole physiology inside you starts changing, because in order for you to change your thinking, you also need to stimulate it a little bit. Have you realized that once you start moving and feeling something different in your body, your mind is wired, and it feels like your individual mind is connecting with your universal mind. So you see, we're talking a lot of minds: creative mind, subconscious mind, individual mind, universal mind. It's the whole big mind, but all these parts are very important for you to unite all the pieces of your mind so you are stronger. So how you do that? If you start practicing meditation, I'm telling you, that is going to start changing my life. It completely changed my life when I started learning about meditation and going from one ashram to another and meeting from one monk or guru and all these meditation retreats, because I was searching for something. If you are in that place where you feel like you are looking for something different. You're feeling like something is waking up within you. Something is changing within you. You are not feeling the same person as you used to feel before. And but because of that, you'll feel a little bit blurry and a little bit confused, and things can't work as used to work before, but you don't know where to start and what to do. The best place to start is meditation. Start meditating. Close your eyes every single day in the morning before you get out of the bed. Just close your eyes and sit there and see what happens. Magic happens. If you can do this twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, just 20 minutes a day, I'm telling you, you already have taken yourself in such a journey. So that is only the first 20 minutes of the Power Hour, which starts with the meditation. But as part of the Power Hour can be reading, right? Can be a little bit of exercising. So 20 minutes exercise, 20 minutes meditation, 20 minutes reading. It can completely change your life. This is the Power Hour. Okay? So once you have done that, then in order for you to stimulate your creative mind and to change things in your life, start tracking. What do you do? Track everything, how you're feeling the day, because it's all about what you do with your energy and with your time. If you are investing your time and energy properly, then these are going to bring you great results. So track everything. What are you doing? How you're feeling all the day. When you wake up, what do? You just sit down and watch TV, or just go in a coffee, or just go out? So you have to start seeing and tracking what are the activities of your day. So then at the end of the day, you can see, oh, okay, that's why probably I am where I am. It's not by accident. It's caused because of the activities that you are doing all day long. So tracking, because sometimes we forget what we do. We have no idea. And by tracking it, you become more conscious. And this is what the creative mind likes in you. It really likes you when you are present and conscious and living in the now. Now, once you have done that, it's very, very important that you also put some targets, because you want to change your routine. You see that what you used to do, it's not that great. The activities that were part of your routine and your daily life, they don't work anymore. Then you put yourself a target, because you want to discipline yourself for becoming a new self. How do you become a new self? By creating a new to-do list. So remove all what you have done before, change with something else, which is more productive. It gives you more passion, more enthusiasm, more aliveness, and you're excited to do this. So put yourself a target, but put yourself a target on something that you really like to do. And there are always ways to find how you turn your passion into something that by creating targets for yourself can bring you great results. As you do that, also you need to put some deadlines as well. Create some deadlines, because you can't just forever. You can put a list out there and say, hey, this is what I want to do, and then I will start tomorrow, and then I will start tomorrow. No, you start yesterday, not tomorrow. You start yesterday and give yourself a deadline. When are you going to complete? And I always remember this, write this down. This is $1 million thing. If you start something, you have to complete it, whatever it takes. So if you really don't mean to complete it, you better don't start it, because this is how you create the habit of failure, how you create the habit of success. Start, complete, and this will give you such a great satisfaction for yourself, for your life. And then you'll start another one, and you'll start, because you see getting the results. That's why by putting the deadline, it will help you to complete it. If you don't put a deadline, it will never end, and you will feel no motivated, no inspired to do it at all. So once you have done that, another thing which can really help you to clean up the whole space of your creative mind is forget everything that has been blocking you in the past. A lot of people come with dramas and traumas, and this is my parents, my childhood, my people, guilty, blaming others, government, COVID, whatever. Forget everything. Live in the now. Live in the presence. Delete everything that is disturbing you. Eliminate everything you can, because you can give a command to your thoughts, and you just decide to focus and put your all energy in things that you want to do now. And the person you are today, you are as a result of what has happened in the past. But who you're going to become tomorrow is a decision that you take it today, and it's never too late. That's why, in order for you to get there as soon as possible, if you find it difficult, change the environment. Because sometimes you clean your mind and you go to the same dirty environment, and then your mind gets cleansed again. Because as human beings, we're very easy influenced. We're influenced by other people. For example, we like something so much, and we meet a psycho vampire, with this what we call psycho vampire, will tell you, oh, this doesn't work, many people tried it, no, you are not able to do it, who you think you are. So please make sure you surround yourself with the right people in the right environment, because otherwise all these things that you try to do, it will be just a wasted time, and you'll never complete what you start. So these are the main things that I think, very simple ideas that you can follow in order for you to tap into the creative mind. And once you have tapped into that big source, you will see everything start changing in your life, and you're going to fall in love with your life. Please do that.